A $10,000 reward is now being offered to catch someone who shot a 16-year-old boy in the face near San Diego State. Fox 5's Clara Benitez is live with the family's plea to find the shooter. Clara.
Well, Kathleen, I spoke to the 16-year-old's mother, who says that her son had to get his eye removed on Monday due to those bullet fragments. Now she says that she raised over $9,000, adding to the $1,000, making it a total of $10,000 for information so that anybody with information can come forward. The family of a 16-year-old teenage boy who was shot in the face after leaving a college party near SDSU in August is now determined to find who hurt their son.
The family is very committed to finding who did this, and not just for the victim in this case, but for anybody in the future who might come across the individuals who took a gun and didn't hesitate to use it in a crime of violence. I'd like to get that person off the street.
Lieutenant Adam Sharkey with the San Diego Police Department says they are looking for a group of males who assaulted the two teenagers on 5900 block of Baja Drive.
The victim's describing the group of young men, mostly Hispanic, thin, well-dressed, including one heavyset Asian male.
Fox 5 spoke to the 16-year-old's mother, who did not want to be identified due to her son's safety. She says her son was beaten by a group of males, and when he was on the ground, someone shot at him.
The people who brought a gun to this kind of event and didn't hesitate to use it in a crime of violence, that's someone who needs to be identified and arrested and be put through the court process.
The mother of the 16-year-old hopes the increase in the reward will make people who were at the party or have any information come forward.
What we know is that there were a lot of people that night when this event took place, and we know, based upon the information that we have, that there are an awful lot of witnesses, and we're looking for some more of those witnesses.
Now, if you have any information, you can call the San Diego Crime Stoppers, and you can also remain anonymous. Live here in the college area, Clara Benitez, Fox 5 News.
Such an upsetting story. Clara, thank you so much.